Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome back to the Road to Max Stack series. Now, to start with, I wanted to go to Corp for two reasons. First off, someone actually asked me in the comments of the last one if I could go and do Corp for an hour and just see if it is worth the money. And I decided to do that because I do enjoy Corp a lot. Unfortunately, Jake, who is the dude I normally go to Corp with, wasn't on, so I couldn't go with him, so I had to go on my own, which was a bit of a pain because it means we get less kills an hour. But still, I guess if the guy who commented wanted solo, money per hour, that's kind of good for him. It's also all in NXT. This is the first NXT video I've done, which is kind of cool, other than, the beta stuff, but that don't really count. Anyway, pretty early on we managed to get ourselves a Onyx Bolts drop, which was really cool. I was like, yes boys, it's what we want, just starting off the series with a bang, with some good drops. And it wasn't the first one we got quite a few. Well, I say quite a few, we got two. We also got an Addy bar drop, which I think was a rare drop table drop, because I don't remember Corp ever dropping Addy bars, but I'm not too fussed. So yeah, here we go. Here is the second Onyx Bolt drop. I was like, what is going on? Like, normally I don't get this lucky at Corp. Normally it's Mystic Robe tops and seeds that I get, and it's absolute bullshit as always. So I got pretty lucky with all of that stuff, and I was quite enjoying it. I also got a potato drop, which is kind of a pain because, like, you get them and you're like, yeah, cool, we can stay another kill, but what's the point in staying another kill if we could have had a drop with the potatoes, you know what I mean? Weird stuff. Anyway, this here is the last kill that I got, and it was pretty decent. We got, Addy, or at least it beamed. That's why I say at Corp, if it beams, it's good, because there's so much shit that can go wrong at Corp. This here is the loot that we got, and we managed to make ourselves around about 4.6 mil, which was really cool. So, in response to the dude who commented last episode, yes, I would say Corp is still a very good method of making money, although it isn't a very, what's the word, like, a consistent one. It can fluctuate pretty badly. So after that, I was asked by so many people to go to Tormented Demons, and I've not been at Tormented Demons for so fucking long, honestly, an unfathomable amount of time. Like, I can't remember the last time I went, so this was all kind of new to me again. But I managed to pick up on it pretty quickly. As you can see, I'm not exactly doing the best kills. My setup wasn't right either. I didn't really know what I needed. But it gets a fair bit better, and I start to be able to actually get decent kills. But unfortunately, I just wasn't getting anywhere with this. I ended up staying, I think, for about 3 hours at Tormented Demons. And I made not much money, but this here pissed me off. This dude received a pair of dragon crossbow limbs. I was like, yeah, of course he fucking did. Of course he did. Like, not only is it someone else who just got them normally, but, like, in my world, I was a bit like, what the fuck is going on? I could not hack it. I was so pissed off that, like, that happened. Especially in the world, like, I had to hop worlds after that because I knew there was no chance of me getting the limbs drop. And by this point that you can see here, I was pretty happy to settle with just claws or something, just so I can actually get something from them. And I just didn't, so I decided to get off that because it had been so long and my RNG wasn't looking up, and I also wanted to try out Araxxi, but for once with range. Now, you guys have always criticised me for using melee, and I decided, you know what, let's go do some range kills. Now, Iron Crate, who's in my clan, he's shown me a lot of his range araxxor kills, so I kind of followed what he does, and it went pretty well. I took Rocktail Soups to start with because I wanted to, just be safe with stuff, and I can safely say I got further than I've ever done before with range. And as you're going to see in a second, I actually managed to get the kill, which was so cool. It was unexpected for starters because, like, I'm using, like, a royal crossbow and shit. Yeah, fucking hate on me, I don't care. But, like, as you can see here, we managed to get the kill, and I had a fair few resources left. I didn't use many Sarah Brews or anything, so it was looking like it was actually a worthwhile, like, thing to do. Like, normally I spend just as much as I earn. I mean, the drops I got weren't very good. You can see that isn't a very good drop at all. I was a bit like, what is this AIDS we're getting right here? And it happened with the second kill as well. I think Araxxor's my favourite thing in NXT so far. I think it looks really cool during the fight. I didn't show much footage during the fight because I didn't think you guys would appreciate it, so I just showed the loots, but it looks really cool. Unfortunately, the loots were just not very good. I actually had to price check these because I was hoping they were worth, like, a fair amount, but they just weren't. They just weren't worth it. I was so gutted. But yeah, this here is my third and, believe it or not, final kill, and I'll explain why. And I decided to re-roll it because we got ourselves a Triskelion key. The reason that was the last kill was because the next kill I forgot my restores, so I had to die, and then the kill after that I got him down, as you're going to see in a second, to such little health before dying, and I just thought, you know what, my luck here has run out. Yeah, 3 kills isn't a great effort, but at the same time I'm not perfect at it, so I figured I'd come back at a later date once I've had a bit more practice in my own time. But 1.8k health, what is that about? That is just bullshit. And after this, I wanted to do something that I enjoyed, and not that I don't enjoy the others, it's just like I'd done Corp and Tormented Demons as you guys had asked. I know a lot more things were suggested that I didn't decide to do. I wanted to do Revenants, but my luck had just been so shit that I was like, you know what, no, let's not do this. Let's not only make 5 mil this episode, because that would just be such AIDS if that happened. So I decided, you know, Armadyl, you know, if we get like a chain skirt or something like that, it's going to be such good money for us. But unfortunately, I'm not even going to like try and big up and say, oh yeah, we might have got something, because we didn't, because it's Armadyl and it's me and it's bullshit, and I lost my mind with it. It was just such pain. I honestly have it down now as just the worst boss ever, because my luck here is just so bad that like I just can't be bothered going again. This is how much we made, literally 500k. I was like, why can we only make that at Armadyl? Like, I'm never going there again. Next time I'll go like somewhere better. But I figured while I was on God Wars, I'd go to God Wars 2 and go back to my favourite boss at the moment, which is Vindicta. I absolutely love Vindicta so much. It's such a cool boss, but I also found a really cool little glitch. Not a glitch as much as a bug, but like, look at that thing there. Look at him, he's attacking me while he's sideways. Like, he gives no fucks. He could not give a second shit about where I am. He's just going to swing at me anyway. It was just really funny to see, like, looking at him backwards coming towards me. It's like, what are you doing, mate? Get a grip. But this kept happening. It just made me laugh. Like, it was just so funny to see, like, the weirdest thing ever. Like, when he walks towards you, but he's walking backwards or sideways, it just looks so retarded. But yeah, so yeah, I was actually going to do some of the other stuff, but decided not to, because I don't really know how to do twins, don't know how to do Gregovich. So I was like, you know what, I won't bother trying to learn this late at night, because I needed to get some decent money made anyway. And the money made off this is still pretty decent, despite, you know, the prices going all weird and stuff. I was generally making around about 700k every 4 kills, which comes out at about 175k a kill, if my maths is right, which is damn good going, really, considering I only use sharks, and I use maybe like 10 sharks a kill, so it's costing me, what, 10k to get a kill, making about 170k a kill. So it was going well, and I bedoodled there and got fuck all. Like, every time I bedoodle I get nothing, so it was pissing me off. And then here I got that kill, and as soon as I got that kill, my beam came up and it said someone got a drop, and I thought it was coming up saying that I'd got a drop, and I was like, yes, we finally got something. And no, it was someone getting a verse thing. I was like, yeah, fuck you, didn't want to drop it anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, this here is my favourite boss at the moment. But I'm not too sure yet, because I did like Hell, where it was just a little bit more difficult because I didn't really know what I was doing. But now I feel like, you know, I know what I'm doing. I could probably do Hellware a lot better, but I want to try out Twin Furies next. I've been told that, like, the easiest ones, so we might be able to make quite a bit of money. So next episode, expect a lot of those. Anyway, this here was my last kill and my last trip for this. It had been an hour, so I figured I'd go and bank it all and check just how much we made in total this episode, which I'm not expecting to be a lot, because I've had an incredibly busy week, as you've seen if you watched the last episode. The last video I put up, you'll see that it was a very busy week for me. I've had exams and I've had job interviews and stuff like that, so I've been pretty occupied recently. So I've done as much as I can on RS, but I figured I'd leave it there, see how much we'd made, and then, you know, we can get on with the next episode. So 5.7 mil from the first little batch of things, which I was kind of expecting. Most of that was from Corp though, because, you know, we made like 4.6 mil at Corp, and then we ended up getting another 3.1 mil on top of that, which puts us to around about 9 mil that we made in total this episode. I'm personally happy with that. It was a bit more than I expected, considering, you know, the bad luck we had at Tormented Demons and the bad luck we had at Armadyl and the general bad luck we had at Araxxor. I thought that was pretty good going. Now, I didn't stay at Tormented Demons for too many kills because, like, it was taking me too long to get the kills. We weren't making any money. But if there is anything you guys want to see next time, let me know down below and I will get on them. If I didn't do your thing this time, I'll try get on it next time. But I'm wanting to do a lot more bosses like Twin Furies and Rise of 6, stuff like that. I want to learn some stuff. So if you know anyone who can teach me that stuff, please let me know, because I really want to get on with the better stuff so we can get to max stack much, much quicker. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, all that good stuff. If you're new, just haven't got around to it yet, hit that subscribe button to miss any more videos. I'm going to be back with a hardcore video very soon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Monumental drop we got, and it wasn't too bad. It was the Adior and the coal. I accepted it, but it wasn't great. Anyway, this was all of the loot we managed to get, and it was pretty decent. Like,